Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. We're the Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers. We're playing QPR today. We're back in the N-Power Championship, and ladies and gentlemen, we are in the finals of the FA Cup where we will play Chelsea. And hopefully the result will be different than when we played Manchester United, although, not brimming with confidence. We have a better squad, and I know a few tricks. I know about the Y button. But it's going to be a tough match. We haven't played anyone near the quality of Chelsea. Fitzhall, you're better than that. Today I'm going to talk about the holidays, or I should say, the Christian American holidays, because, it's not the holidays everywhere. And my, what I think about the holidays and everything and whatever. You guys wanted to hear about that. I'm going to be honest with you. Not a huge fan of the holidays. Seems like it takes up a lot of time and it doesn't provide us much in return. And gifts are economically irrational, and things that are economically irrational make me unhappy. Just going to level with you. So here's the thing about giving gifts. Like, because you don't always get exactly what you want, that makes gift giving extremely inefficient. The only thing more inefficient than regular gift giving is giving gift cards, because when you give gift cards, by the way, DFTBA gift cards available for purchase in the doobly-doo. When you give gift cards, there's a perfectly good chance that the person A doesn't want to shop at that store, and B, or even if it's like a gift card to like any purchase, like what if the person doesn't want to make a purchase? Why are you forcing them to be a consumer if they don't want to be? I think the culture of like this massive Christmas gift giving is insane. That said, there are great sales right now at dftba.com, and if you're going to support somebody, why not support your local independent? Oh, ball, John Green! Beautiful goal! Yes! Oh, right off the corner kick, and he doesn't even know where to run. He's so excited. He can't even find somebody to hug. But then he finally does find somebody, and you know who it is? His husband. That was beautiful. Let's see it again. Just kablooey. It's a goal. We're up 1-0 on QPR. I mean, we're FA Cup finalists. Of course we're going to beat QPR. So I think gift giving is a little bit crazy. I don't hate it when it's like gift giving for charity. Like, oh, I got you some Kiva gift cards or something. Like, that's cool. Ball John Green, 2-0. Wow. In the 22nd minute, ball John Green just breaks away. Goal. For those of you wondering, I have started playing again. It's not like I've cut the level of skill or anything. Like, I'm playing in my normal skill level. I'm just better. I'm just getting better, and I think that's in preparation for Chelsea. I think all of the boys were playing really well together, and we're all thinking about that FA Cup final coming up in about 7 matches. We've got about 7 league matches between now and the FA Cup final. We're all starting to think about that, and it's got us playing together as a well-oiled machine, he says, as he gets dispossessed 6 times in 6 touches. It's all got us thinking about, how we can be better as a team. And the only, I'm going to be honest with you, the only place I'm not feeling totally confident right now is in goal. I'm not. Bat Lucas has put together a couple good games, but I'm feeling very, very nervous about him. I'm just going to be honest. Oh, look at that. Other John Green almost with a goal. That's the kind of stuff you're seeing from the Swoodilypoopers that you weren't seeing earlier in the season. A nice cross, boom, almost. But instead we get a corner kick, which means one size fits all is in the audience. One size fits all? No. So that's my number one issue. My number 2 issue is that people spend a lot of money just on the holidays. They spend a lot of money on like garland, mistletoe, Christmas trees. Doesn't seem totally necessary. Get up. Oh. And I don't really like reindeer. I think it's weird. I think Santa's a little bit weird. Santa's a little bit of a weird idea. The more you think about it, the weirder it gets. I like St. Nicholas. I like saints. Just don't like Santa very much. So there's that. And I'm just not that into like. I like the one part I like is the family part. You get to hang out with your family. But why don't we hang out with our families more generally? Like, why is it always got to be in November and December, which aren't necessarily great months for hanging out with the family anyway, because the weather's terrible, So, good job, Fat Lucas. Good job, Fat Lucas. So I don't know. That's part of my frustration is the sense that, it codifies family time instead of freeing people up and saying generally we need to spend more time with our families, which is the truth. Was that on the edge of the box? Tell me that was on the edge of the box. Oh, no, it's way back there. No problem. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's... Yes! Great job from somebody on my team. I didn't have a chance to look. That was a great job by somebody. And now Perry Perry's got it. You can't stop Perry Perry. He's the Perry Perryist. Oh, look at that. He lays it off to other John Green. Other John Green. Breakaway. Is he going to go back to Perry Perry? He is, because it's the fair thing to do. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. But you know, when I'm up by this much and I'm playing this well, I'm always gonna put it back to Perry Perry. Get in there, one size fits all. Get in there. Yeah. Oh, one size fits all. Oh, gabuga. I'm just not. So I'm being honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of the holidays. But in the second half, I'm gonna talk about what I do like about the holidays, though. Because now that I've made you all depressed and made you think that I'm Mr. Bah Humbug Scrooge McDuck. Here's what I do like about the holidays. I really enjoy hanging out with my family, and particularly now that I have a kid, it's pretty fun. He gets all excited about everything, and he loves presents, and he loves opening the wrapping paper, and then you get kind of into it. You can't help but feel a little bit of the spirit of the season when your kid is just attacking the wrapping paper and being all adorable and everything. So I don't know. That's kind of fun. But I have to say, yeah, I'm still not feeling the enthusiasm. I'm trying to talk about what I like about the holidays, and I'm still not, just not there for me. Not my passion. And I like there is a spirit of giving, not just to your friends and your family, but giving in a more well-being of the social order sense, and that's really great. It's great to see people get excited about philanthropy and getting excited about helping people, not only in their families, but people who they don't know, and maybe people who live lives very different from theirs. That's good. And it's always one of the big times for charity fundraising. That's why we put the Project for Awesome in December. And I love the Project for Awesome, which is kind of a holiday for me. So speaking of the Project for Awesome, if you've made it this far into the video, there are Swoodilypooper shirts for sale. And all of my royalties for those go to to support the Project for Awesome. So every time you buy a shirt, you help out the Project for Awesome. Plus, there will be special gifts for those of you who buy shirts that will be associated with your, eventually associated with your PayPal email address. I think, hopefully, maybe not. I'm not going to promise that, but maybe, hopefully, at some point. Regardless, you can get a shirt and decrease World Suck all at the same time. So all the proceeds from that. All of my proceeds from that will go to support the project. Oh, French Lagana. Oh, no. We'll go to support the Fund to Decrease World Suck. And the funds from that fund will be distributed based on, basically based on Nerdfighters. As a community, we'll get together and decide which charities we want to support from videos that people made. And then we will, that's how we're going to distribute the money. So it's funded by us as a community, and then also distributed by us as a community. That's the model that we're trying for here, and we're pretty excited about it. So yeah, and plus you get a Swoodilypooper shirt. You can't beat that. It's the Swoodilypoopers. Oh, it's going to be an own goal. No, dang it. I love own goals because they humiliate my opposition. Sorry, I don't mean a negative cheer, but I'm a little bit of a negative cheerer. Obviously, since I'm so negative about the holidays. So, I love the Project for Awesome, and you can get a Swoodilypooper shirt, or at least pre-order one in the doobly-doo. Right now, there's probably a thing about whether it's probably an annotation about, it's just a pre-order, you won't get it. Yeah, you won't get it for a while, but, you can pre-order it now. That was not good. Wait, was it good? Oh, Leroy Williamson sitting in the middle. Leroy Williamson, he does score occasionally. That's got to be a foul. How is that not a foul on Leroy Williamson? Oh, the devastation. The devastation. That was just set up for Leroy Williamson to do that thing that he does do occasionally. Another thing I like about the holidays, my mom is really into it, and I like seeing my mom happy. But the only thing I don't like about it is when people get stressed out and they're like, oh, we got to have a great Christmas. All Christmases are great. You're home with your family. There's fires. Not like forest fires. I mean, like a fire in the fireplace. There's forest fires. It's awesome. So, I don't know. Why put pressure on it? Why be like, oh, we got to have a good Christmas? Oh, just have fun. Just relax. One size fits all. Free kick. Nice and, oh, that was almost a huge success, but instead it was a moderate failure. And I like a lot of the literature associated with Christmas. So I like A Christmas Story by Charles Dickens. I think it's a nice story. It's kind of I actually think that it's a little bit underrated among Dickens' work. I think that it's sort of charming in a way that a lot of his stuff isn't, and hopeful. Instead of I think a little bit Dickens a little bit melodramatic at times. So look at Perry dribbling out of the back. Leroy Williamson not available for this attack because he was back defending like a hero, like the hero he is. And we're going to go. Ball dog! Goojga booge. Ball John Green, almost. All right, one size fits all. Are you ready? It's coming to you. Coming to you, baby. No, he's off the mark. One size fits all, doesn't score. Not going to get to sing at all in this game. That's full time. We still won 2-0. John Green and John Green with the goals. We're very grateful and excited. Can't wait for the FA Cup final. Hope you can't wait either. And links in the doobly-doo to Swoodilypooper shirt pre-orders. The FTBA and best wishes.